Welcome back, folks. With me, Phil Too Real. You're watching the Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp Let's Play. I have no idea what just freaking happened to Crash. I think that's one of his idle animations. I left the game idling for a little bit. But anyways, we just got done beating Dr. Engine with Coco. And so we got the Wampa launcher thing, Jimahoozy. So he wanted to save, and I don't want. No, I don't want to. Back, all the way back. So there's two things I didn't get here. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the footage. So future free, if we can speed up the footage for Tomb Raider, because Tomb Raider, I actually jacked that up. I think I could have actually gotten the clear gem. If I do goof up and it's not something I can get, I'm gonna go ahead and jump cut and just say, hey, I couldn't get it, but I think this one I actually could got it. I just missed some boxes. Let's go ahead and get that one started, and future real, let's go ahead and do it. So if you notice I sound a lot different, it's because I got a new mic. So let's go ahead and do this Tomb Raider business. Alright, thank God that just got done. I can't believe I missed a box somewhere, or a couple boxes back in that previous part. But anyways, we got our gem for Tomb Raider, and I am definitely dreading this part again whenever I have to go back for the relics. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and go into the Sphinxinator, because Sphinxinator is actually where we got our next gem. Because we need the blue gem for this one, I believe. So let's go ahead and do this one. A new path unlocked by using the blue gem elsewhere. Yep. So we gotta go and get the blue gem. Memory serves our stuff here in the foreground. Yep. So let's grab that stuff. That'd make very useful. That would make for very useful. That'd be very useful for me. To lose. I think I lost like 4 lives in that part. I mean, I think I might have gotten some of it back. I'll go back to the other side in a minute. But in that previous part, you probably saw me use the Wampa launcher, or the Wampa fruit launcher, the whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that. So really use the trigger button to aim your cursor, and whenever it turns red is what gets shot with the Wampa fruit, and then it will go kabooming. And it's very useful. Thank you, folks. And it's very useful. Hopefully I wasn't very loud because it's literally right next to my mic. I went stupid there for a second, but it's very useful for taking out nitro boxes. So you now have a safe way of taking out nitro boxes. I think this one only has like extra lives. That was close. So here, just aim, shoot. You shoot with the slide button. It's very useful. Yeah, I don't want you hitting me with those rocks. Die. I think there is just extra lives here. I don't think there's anything special here. That's just lives. I can still use that. 70 extra lives. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and turn on my phone. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's wait for these booby traps, and let's go ahead and go through. I used to think that you couldn't touch those even though they were already poking out like all the way extended. Let's go ahead and go this way. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to get boxes, because I already got the box gem. I just need to get the gem path. Nope. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm stupid. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just felt my freaking pain to just clench the controller. And this would be so much worse problem if I had the speed shoes right now. Like 100% a worse problem. Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and get out. All we gotta do is just do the blue path, which if I remember right, it's just nothing but oil slicks, which freaking sucks. Oil slicks suck. Yes, indeed it is. So luckily we got a checkpoint. All we gotta do is make the slide. This is the equivalent of cold hard crash. I forgot. I think it's for good reason I forgot. Because these freaking monkeys can throw stones at you and you have no way of really moving. Oh Jesus. This is not as worse. This is not as bad as cold hard crash. But my God, is it just not as... Oh, thank God I got it. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad. It makes me feel like cold hard crash mainly because of the lack of mobility, but it's not that long. Alright, so we got the Sinksinator, and I think we got everything we can get for this. Alright, so now we can go make sure I got 10 right, so I gotta get some more relics with speed shoes, which is going to be the other last levels. Gone Tomorrow is the next stage in this set. Orange Asphalt. 23 is Flamin' Passion. Ooh, Passion. And then Mad Bombers. And then Bug Light. I'm going to go ahead and take on the vehicle level, so let's go ahead and do Mad Bombers and see what is up with this one. Invert your vehicle controls in the option menu. So this one's a little different. The planes are no longer... Crash, what are you glitching, bro? Are no longer going to be Zeppelins, Blues, whatever you want to call them. They're now planes. And as always, if you want to avoid a lot of damage, or all damage, you just got to off-screen the planes and they will not attack you. Now to take out the actual planes here, which that's how you complete the level and how you get the crystal, you have to hit the rotors, and there's 2 of them, so you got to take all those rotors out, and oh by God, is it a pain. Because now you kind of got to stay on screen for a little bit while you're trying to deal with all these freaking planes that are trying to hit you and everything. Nah, I'll just take it out. Whatever. I shouldn't do that, because if I do that and I need the help, it's not going to be there anymore. So that's taken care of. We got one of those engines. We got the other engine. It's taken out, so we got 1 of 5. Let's continue. I never noticed that there was fire down there. Maybe that was there in the original one. Definitely wasn't here in... I can't remember if it was there in the original one. But this is not a super hard level if you're not trying to go for like the relic or anything. For the relic, this can be a little bit harder. That's 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 5, and we got one more box. I just got to figure out where it is. It's probably coming right out there. Go. Yep. So hit this, I can heal, and that'll put me at 100% again. These friggin' scientists, man, like, they're just bombers. And that's one of the things I like about Crash Warp, is they have all these different periods in time, and it's just very interesting. Like, for a little kid, it was very interesting because you like learn about stuff that looks like Egypt, Asia, you know, Europe in this case. I'm trying to think, the Caribbean, because you know, pirates and all that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, there we go. We got everything we can get there that isn't the time relic. So let's get out of here. One more time. One more again. The time twister. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that relic. And this crystal, the relic. The gem and the crystal. Jesus, it's been a minute. I'm going to go back in here again, folks, and we're going to get the time relic, and we're going to speed this footage up, and I'm going to remain silent, so I'll catch you in a minute, folks. Felt like that was super close. Super close for that time relic. Oh, man. And I didn't even know I missed one. I missed one of the plane's engines. I thought I literally hit both of them and took it out. But anyways, we're done with Mad Bombers. So now we'll do Orange Asphalt, and that'll be it for the vehicle levels for now. Still gotta do, I think it's Area 52, I think. So Orange Asphalt, let's go and get this last biker level out of the way. Landing it from a jump will cancel your boost. 155 miles an hour, Jesus. Alright, there we go. So all we gotta do is get all the boxes and get in first place. How hard could this be? Oh, I guess we're about to find... What the hell? My controller, like, literally just gave up on me. What the hell? My controller just gave up on me again. What the hell? Hold on, 1 second. Okay, I don't know what happened. My controller literally just gave up on me. I hope that doesn't happen again. Like, it's just like... It just went stupid. Okay, let's try this again. It worked whenever I used my stick. It didn't work when I was using my D-pad. In this kind of game, I do like using my D-pad. I don't like using the analog stick. But anyways, okay, let's try this again. Freaking Cortex like hacked my controller's freaking directional input. Now I can't use it. Alright, let's go this way. Cut around this. Around here. Yeah. Which one? Doesn't really matter, I guess. Up and away. And as long as I can get a gem or a crystal, it doesn't really matter. I would prefer to get both of them at the same time, but I'll make do with whatever I can get. There we go. That was close. Continue around here. What was that? Or not. Just hit the Who Framed Mr. Roger Rabbit, or Who Framed Roger Rabbit cop car. Oh man. That movie is so crazy. This shit you think about when you play video games, man. There we go. Keep going. More pothole. We're gonna go here in the back. Avoid that, because I want the speed booster. Screw you! Okay, I get the speed booster, and then I could potentially get first place. Potentially. Oh no! I have to. Oh no! I'm gonna get first place. I don't give a shit. Here we go. I don't care. I want it. I want it. I can't believe I missed that freaking box. I cannot believe I missed that freaking box. Oh well. Anyways, we got the crystal, so that's good. So we'll just hopefully try to get the freaking gem and the relic at the same time. If not, if I miss the relic on, or sorry, the gem on the relic run, I'll just go ahead and get the off screen. You saw where all the boxes are. So let's go ahead and get the relic now, shall we? And plus the gem, hopefully. That stupid box happened again. Oh my god. Well, at least I got a gold relic. Okay, I want to go ahead and get that that gem off screen, folks. So I'll be back in a minute.